couple tough road games. So is it reset the button time? You're coming home. Put that behind. You've been around 5 years. Tell me where you feel the team's at right
I still feel like we're in good standing. I mean, yeah, we lost a couple of games that was away on the road. South Carolina was really tough one for us, and of course, you want to go to OU and win because we were in the same boat with our record in the SEC. We came out, we played like we play in every game. We play hard. Third and fourth quarter, we always do good in that quarter. We just got to pick it up in the first and second one, but you really don't forget about the games. You take it and you learn from them, and then you come back into practice and you just keep making adjustments and making the steps in the right direction. So that's what we've been doing, and that's what we're going to continue to do so we can see growth.
now? And after two road games, is it really going to be even more so that you're home, finally glad, so to speak, that where you probably the favorite going into this game as opposed to being the underdog?
I love home games. I don't like away games, but it's something that I got to get used to, of course. But I love home games. It's our crowd, our arena. So we're just happy to be back at home, wearing black and just going against Georgia. And they're a hard team. They play hard as well. So it's just going to be a good game overall.
Kyndall, the last couple games, y'all had a lot of success in the second half just opposed to the first. What do you feel like it is about the second half? Maybe even just like if it's halftime adjustments or just momentum gone, what do you think that is?
I'm not really sure. I think at the beginning of the season we were very good in the first and second quarter. In the third and fourth quarter, we kind of had a little drop off. So I think as we progress, now we've gotten our third and fourth together. We're gonna try and just get our first and second quarters together and try and just put it all together. But I know at halftime, like Joni definitely tells us like good adjustments to make, and we just go out there and execute the game plan.
Just how important is it? I mean, every game, winning every game is important, but how important is it to kind of capitalize on these home winnable games where you guys are favored?
Oh yeah, you always want to win the games at home, and you always want to steal a couple on the road, of course. Home games are really, really important to win because I mean you don't want no one else to come in and win in your gym. And so when you're on the road, it's harder, of course, but you just have to go and steal those games in hard environments, and we have to bring our own energy. But it's important to win every single game that you go into, and sometimes it doesn't end up like that, but you just got to keep going.
Especially defensively, it feels like the second half has just been where you guys have shined. I know you kind of touched on it, Kendall, but like, how do you take the energy and effort that y'all are playing with in the second half and just apply it to a full 40 minutes?
You got it.
That's just something we're still trying to figure out as we go. Like Kendall said, beginning of the season, first and second quarter, it was great. And then you come out in the third and fourth quarter and you're kind of like, what happened? And now we're trying to make an adjustment. And now it's third and fourth quarter, not the first and second. So us practicing every day with each other and just trying to get it right and combine it to where we play the whole fourth quarter, the whole four quarters like we do the third and fourth, it's just going to help us along the way. So that's what we're trying to do right now. And of course, it's going to take a little while, but we're not trying to rush anything. So, yeah.
Kendall, what about where's your game since we didn't see you when you were healthy like 2 years ago or whatever? Where do you feel you're at now as compared to when you last played a couple years ago?
Like I've said before, I think that my injury helped me a lot. It taught me a lot about like learning the game. Like I sat out and I watched. So I would say that I'm a much smarter player. Of course, coming back from an Achilles injury is it's a long recovery. So I don't think that I'm 100% myself, but I'm happy with where I am, and I'm going to continue to do better.
Where do you have to improve most? What are you working on most right now when you're by yourself or during team drills?
Right now, I've just been working on my pace. Just trying to figure out like when and where to go fast, go slow. I feel like since I was injured, like the flow of the game is kind of different for me. It's been a while since I played, but the coaches have been working on me with that. And then of course just making shots. You know, you can never make enough shots.
Sahara, since you saw her when she first showed up, maybe you even helped recruit her, a recruiting trip or whatever. But how have you seen her grow from when she got here like over a year ago to where she's at now?
First seeing her, I mean, Kendall was always able to shoot the ball. I think that really never left her. It's just now she has to get into a place where in the game, like she knows she's gonna hit it down. We believe in her 100% when she gets the ball in her hands and she's ready to shoot the ball. I always say it's going in anytime she puts it up there. But I think she's grown a lot. Like she said, she's been able to sit and watch the game. She watched us last year on what we were able to do on the defense and the offense that we were running. For her to come in this year and just put that on the floor with her game has just been incredible to watch. I tell her, I mean, she doesn't give herself much grace, but I think she's doing pretty good with where she's at right now, and I'm happy that she's here.
What about, it seems, when you guys struggle on offense, is that because you're struggling on defense? You go through these periods where even AC disappears and she's your leading scorer. So when you guys talk about your offense, when that happens, where do you feel, is it because of the defense, or is the offense a little bit separate, has its own problems?
I think that we oftentimes let our defense turn into offense. And I think that every game that we've played, we've mostly done pretty good on defense. I think sometimes on offense, we just get a little stagnant, and that's just something that we're just going to continue to work on, like work on our chemistry, work on our flow. But it's all things that we're really trying to improve on.
All right, thank you all.
Thank you.